So let's turn to books. You've brought us 4 books. Do you want to quickly walk us through why you brought us these books?
There's 4 books. All right. So I've got 2 of each, which are representing two different categories of my life. So I've got professional development, and then I've got personal development.
Sure.
So I've got. I'll start with personal development. So I've got The Secret. So it has got daily teachings that are more like affirmations. You know, the spiritual law of attraction, you attract what's coming to you. And I subscribe to that law is the greatest law in my life, to say whatever that happens to me, I'm attracting. The energy that I'm getting is the energy that I'm giving. So
what
it helps
you give
me.
to the world gives back to you.
It gives back. So it helps me to look at that. So I was looking at today's teaching for day 246, and it was telling me that I have to remember to remember. I have to remember why I'm here. If you are remembering to remember, it means you're remembering to be aware of why you are here. Why am I here? Why is it important? And I have to always be conscious of my environment.
How long have you been doing that?
So this is day 246. So since we started the year, I've been religiously working on teachings from this. So it's more like the daily inspiration, the daily teachings. Before I step out of the house to go and do the work that I do, it's the inspiration that I walk with. Then I've got the Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. What on earth am I here for? So it's just reminding me of my purpose. I feel there's a fire inside my blood that is burning for purpose. And that's why I always want to remind myself of that purpose. And this book has been guiding me in a spiritual way. How do I discover that purpose and how do I pursue it? And the teachings have really been pivotal in driving that.
It's a great book. Yeah. I have read this book twice at least.
Yeah.
Like you, I would read it on a daily basis. So well done. Great book. Do you find that your generation, 30-year-old like you, do this kind of stuff?
So I actually do have a library at home where I've got a collection of books. And I always invite my friends to come borrow some books and read. But I've not seen them come, so I also don't want to generalize.
Exactly my point. But anyway, let's go on to. I love the fact that you read, that you are disciplined on a daily basis. Remember to remember, why am I here? What am I doing? That's fantastic stuff. Well done for that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
What's the next book?
So the next one is, of course, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. It's just helping me to understand the 7 habits, why I need to be proactive, why I need to put first things first, why do I need to start to begin with the end in mind, how do I navigate dependence to independence to interdependence, the public victory, the private victory, all that. It helps me as a young professional to understand that the work that I'm doing is a ministry, and how do I navigate that ministry? So that's why, and it's also a daily guide for me. I'm not reading it once off. It's something that I draw lessons on a daily basis from it as well.
Excellent.
And I've also, this one, I've also added it to my collection for professional development. It's a gift I got from the chairman of ODM Educational Group from India, Dr. Minaketan, and it says you can be a great teacher. So as a global educator, I have to understand what it means like to be a teacher, because I'm teaching people. Teaching is not just a profession, it's a ministry, it's a calling. You're changing people's lives. So I have to understand the impact a teacher has on people's lives as I prepare to strengthen my career in global education.